Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with a new and improved vlog channel. You may have noticed that my name has changed, not my government name, that's still Bree, but my channel name has changed. It is now Existing Breath. And you're probably like, what does that mean? Great question. Great question. Glad you asked. So, existing breath means to me, when I think of it, I think of really one question, and it's, what would you do with what are you gonna do with the breath that you have right now? Meaning, a lot of times we assume we're gonna be able to take our next breath. And after my accident, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back to look at those videos. It's the first one, just click on my channel and you'll find it. But after my accident, I kind of developed a new mindset on how I viewed life, and how that if God didn't want me here, I wouldn't be here. If I didn't have a purpose, I would not be here. And he showed me that very quickly, that I could have been taken out in an instant. So with that being said, I have dedicated my life to living in my present. And don't get me wrong, it is hard to stay with today's troubles and not worry about tomorrow's. But I realized that I was somedaying myself out of a life. I would always be like, oh, I'm someday gonna go visit that place. I'm someday gonna write that book. I'm someday gonna make another video. And someday doesn't have an expiration date. So you can end up somedaying yourself right out of a life. And it was what I realized was going on. I would always put off the things that I wanted to do for someday. So with that being said, moving forward, I really want to encourage people with my vlog to live a life that coexists with fear, because that's really how you get through life, by acknowledging that you're afraid of something and doing it anyways. Because if it doesn't scare you a little bit, then you're not dreaming hard enough, you know? And that's kind of what was going on with where I've been this last year. I started this vlog and I kind of went on I kind of stopped because I got scared that I wasn't fulfilling a purpose that I wanted to, that I wasn't setting out to do everything that I wanted to do. But I had a few people that, kept pouring into me and kept, talking to me through my process, and I am very grateful for those people. You guys know who you are. But every time they would see me, they'd be like, what's going on with your vlog? Why aren't you vlogging? And I would be like, great questions, guys. Great questions. And, see, the way my life is set up, I didn't really have a good excuse as to why, other than I was scared. I was scared to post out for you guys. I was scared to, I was scared to live. I was scared to, what do you mean you were scared to live, Bree? You fed lions, you went bungee jumping. Yeah, I did all those things scared, I may have done them, but I would done them scared. And that's kind of what I realized, that it's okay to be scared. Just do it anyways. Do it scared, and you'll be so much happier because you'll realize you figured out how to live a life that you love. Fear is always going to be a part of something that we do. It's something that we don't even realize is the reason behind why we're not doing things in life, We pacify it with different excuses as I don't have the funds to travel. Yes, you do. You just got to stop eating. You got to stop not eating, but you got to stop putting your more money towards food than you do towards your trips. Or you got to stop, it's not that expensive to travel. And you realize that when you start traveling, because it's you manifest the life that you want to live. You manifest the life that you want to have. And along the lines, fear is going to be right there with you, telling you you can't have those things. You can't do those things because of X, Y, and Z. And a lot of the times I found that I was listening to that fear. And I don't want to do that anymore. So I am here today to encourage you guys to learn to live with fear. Let that not be the forefront of your life, but, you know, acknowledge it and be like, all right, I get it, you're here, but I'm also going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it scared. And see how you feel about it, like, after. But do you remember the first time you did something for the very first time, and probably how scared you were, but you ended up loving it? Like, it was like, wow, what was I scared for? You know, that's always a question that you like ask, like, that wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Right, exactly. Like, that's how everything in life is. Like, it's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Like, wow, what was I afraid of that? Like, you know? So, just know that I'm not at all, you know, perfect at it myself. Like, every time I post, know that I'm posting scared, because whoo, let me tell you, this is scary. Being on here talking to you guys and like being open about my fears, you know, it's a scary thing, and I'm doing it scared because I know that the only way I'm gonna get over it, and get over the fear, is by doing it. So that's what I wanted to get on here and share with you guys. Moving forward, that is what I'm going to do with my page. I'm just going to show you guys living my life with fear, you know? I encourage you guys to like tap into that for you. Like, what do you want to do, but you've been telling yourself that you're going to someday get to it, that, you know, someday may never come. You're going to look back on your life and be like, wow, I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have did that, but I always said someday I was gonna get to it, and then someday you find yourself never getting to it. So that is what I had to say for today. I plan to be on here a lot more frequently. I'm plan to be posting a lot more. So please keep watch. You know, if you have any questions, comments, not so much concerns, because I don't really care about the concerns because it's my page. So, you know, you guys are my people, but at the end of the day, your concerns aren't gonna prevent me from doing what I do and posting what I do. So I'm no longer living that life, which is hence why I'm back on here. So go out into your week, live a blessed life, live happy. I'm so tired of this crow right here because I'm trying to talk and he's being very disrespectful. Like, sir, I'm talking here. Okay, get it. But anyways, yeah. Until I talk to you guys again, you know, live a life for this moment. Don't live for the life you're assuming you're going to have tomorrow or next week or next year or whenever it is. Live in your present. Your present is the life that is going to prepare you for that future that you want. That is my goal, and that is my hope, and that is my encouragement to you. Live in your present, be present, and show up for yourself. I will talk to you guys soon.